Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yeah, we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Nickolas Anderson.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. And here it comes. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And we're underway.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's to third. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
All right, Green.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Anderson ready to work. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 down.
Batting third,
2 outs, base is empty. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. That misses. Ball 1.
Two down here.
Let's go, Braves!
That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And here is Jace Young. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
No outs here.
At the belt and fires. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Got him swinging.
You know, varying speeds can be just as used for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nick.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now number 4. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Plays it 1 now, easy out.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. Two outs. That smash towards center.
I go.
And the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
On to the 3rd inning. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Anderson back to work. Ball one there. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Vierling getting to start in left, 27 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. His hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Man at first with 1 gone. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Vierling at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 7 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. And here is Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Ball.
Bounced out to short. Arcia tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Number 13, Eric.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Haas.
Here we go, boys.
And he's already singled in this game.
1 out now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering misses, And the count is 2-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering is in for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. They continue to trail 7-0. Back at Truist Park, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Stay ahead now.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game. It's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here we go, guys.
Maton in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Now it's the right fielder, number 4. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's Javier Baez. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the right-hander back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Plays at 1 here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Vierling up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Right side. Throw on to Olson. And a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Green, 23 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And he takes a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Plays up first now.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olson. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 10 and the Tigers nothing.
I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
Anderson back to work. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Nobody out.
The 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Harris going back some more, still going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Eric Haas, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Here we go, guys.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
That's down. Ball.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young.
Two down now.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here we go now. Let's go.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 10-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Anderson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. That's in there. That's strike one.
Plays a 1 here.
And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 4.
Two down now.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
On the ground. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. Not looking good. They're down 10-0.
I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Javier Baez.
Here
Here we go, guys.
Anderson back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And we got no one here.
He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Bird. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Well, Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Three-two. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there.
I got it.
Calls it in for the out.
Now back, the center fielder.
And now here is Riley Green.
Hey, get ahead right here.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
2 down now. 2 down.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.